In springtime, Rusty loves to visit a faraway place. It's filled with bluebells. The air smells sweet, and Rusty thinks there's no better place to be. One day, Thomas was passing by just as Rusty was having a drink. Beep beep! Good morning! Your driver looks a little worried. I wonder why. I don't know, said Rusty, but I soon will. Excuse me, said Rusty. But is something wrong?
Yes, indeed.
Replied the driver.
They need another engine to help run the special line.
A bluebell engine, laughed Rusty. Maybe I can find one. Later, Rusty saw Douglas and Percy having a chat with Dylan and Nakulan. Rusty had an idea. Hey guys! Oh hi Rusty, what brings you here? I'm looking for another engine. Can you help find it? Of course we can, Rusty. Which reminds me, where? Where Douglas and Dylan found Oliver. You mean on the other railway? Yes, I'm looking for a bluebell engine. And Rusty explained everything. I'd like to help, but these days it's only diesels that go there. Then Rusty decided. So that's where I'll go. Take care. Man, those diesels these days. They just can't get enough of what they do best. Do they? Maybe, perhaps. Yeah, you're right about that, Dylan. And one more thing. Douglas, where did we last find Oliver? On the other railway. Meanwhile, Rusty told the driver all about the plan, and that night he came back to the shed.
The manager says he'll make a home for a bluebell engine if you find one.
Right, said Rusty. We'll find one tomorrow. Just then, Dylan and Nakulan puffed up. Hi, Rusty. Dylan, what are you and Nakulan doing here? We heard what you said and we decided to come help you. Why? I don't know. We just told you that already. I don't see why not. It took them all the next day to travel to the other railway. Darkness fell and the cold wind blew. Ooh, what's that? But it was only the sounds of the lonely scrapyard. Diesels, silent and still, lined up on guard. Whoa, I never thought this place would be... Scary? Yeah, exactly. Alright, here goes nothing. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Who are you?
Whoa, I can't believe it actually worked. Rusty plucked up courage. I'm a Shannon Science Inspection Diesel. And these friends of mine are Dylan and his driver Nakulan. Have you any engines in the shed?
No, none.
Rusty rallied again. Then what about the signs?
One. We have one.
Rusty grew braver still. Then we'll just go and inspect. A small engine with a tall funnel stood standing alone in the shadowy sun. His driver was huddled in the cab, keeping him company. There he is. Are you sure that's the bluebell engine you're talking about, Rusty? Yes, Dylan, I am 100% sure of it. Excuse me, said Rusty. Do you like bluebells? The engine looked startled. Yes, bluebells are beautiful. Then you're soon going to see lots of them because we're getting you out of here. By the way, Bluebell Engine, we never got to ask you. What's your name? It's Stebney. Well, nice to meet you, Stebney. I'm Dylan, and this is my driver, Nakulan. Hey there, Stebney, and this is our diesel engine friend, Rusty. Nice to meet you, Stebney. Well, enough chatting, guys. Let's get to work. Everyone worked fast. It was difficult to set the fire, but soon it was glowing hot and Stepney had a good head of steam. How does that feel, Stepney? It feels wonderful. That's good to hear. Rusty's engineer agreed to be Stepney's fireman. So off they set, past the blinking brooding line of diesels.
Where's he going?
They hissed. Just down the line, replied Rusty, and they chauffeured quickly away. We've done it, whispered Rusty. We're over the board and back on our own really. Mission accomplished. When Rusty, Dylan, and the engine arrived in the valley, a big welcome awaited them. We shall meet you and give you a new coat of paint, said the manager. His driver was delighted.
You lucky old engine. You've been saved by the Bluebell Railway.
And my friends Rusty, Dylan, and Nakulan. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. No problem, Stanley. Anytime. Now the little engine is as happy as can be, and he helps the passengers come visit at Bluebell time. His name is Stepney, but everyone calls him the Bluebell Engine.